Lane Swap!
Hey everybody, my name is J4 and welcome back to Lane Swap, where we force music industry professionals to play your favorite video games. Today on the show we have Xoë Miles, uplifting and exuberant personality, up-and-coming Nashville pop star, and unfortunately, another League of Legends player.
Let's go!
As you know, we are going to be interviewing you, but your challenge is to play a video game while we conduct that interview. Do you want to know what game we have chosen for you today?
I would love to know what game.
Binding of Isaac!
I've never heard of it!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Ian the editor here. The Binding of Isaac is a top-down dungeon crawler where you traverse through various states of Isaac's delirium. Battle grotesque bosses in putrid environments using only your tears as weapons. But no matter what you face, the ultimate challenge is to not lose yourself along the way. Is it dark in here for anyone else?
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself,
Me.
and they were both happy until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all
That is
else.
so brutal.
Grabbing a butcher's
Oh my god! What is happening?
Isaac flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst.
Oh my
into his room
god!
and threw himself down into the unknown depths.
So there's the plot of the game.
That was really touching, actually. Oh, I get to choose who I am? Magdalene, what? Yum heart, what does that even mean?
Oh, first off, you accidentally set it to hard, so hit up.
Up, down, side to side, to the right, to the left now, y'all.
Every floor has a shop, and it has a boss.
I like shopping, so that's slay. Okay, I'm gonna go up top. Hello? What? Are those spikes?
You have spikes and piles of turds.
Oh, wrong buttons, wrong button. Oh, I paused it. Okay, I got
Doing
this.
good.
Oh, slay, okay. How do I get my hearts back?
Bombs are capable of blowing up rocks.
Oh! Where did it? There it is. Oh. Hello? Oh, no! 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 Why am I going so fast? That gave me no bombs, so I can't even get that key. So that was literally pointless. I will beat the boss because I am the boss. Wow, that thing is ugly. Ah, no. Oh! Dear diary, today I died. That is so me.
Well, now that you've gotten the hang of the game, let's begin the interview.
Let's go.
So, tell me a little bit about your gaming experience. What games have you played in the past?
Very much so was heavy on the Call of Duty. We used to play it on road trips. Why is this running away from me?
You're full health.
Oh, okay, I knew that. So we would play Call of Duty on our way to his golf tournaments. I played some Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, Forza Horizons.
From what I know about you, you've also played League of Legends.
Yes, I forgot about that one. I play as Evelyn every once in a while. I main Seraphine a lot. How do I? Oh, sick!
You have a little friend.
I do have a little friend. Oh God, bro, what? Why is this guy hanging himself? I love this game. Oh my God, this is. Hello, why are you running? Oh. Okay, I got this. But yeah, so there's that, and then also I do
Yeah!
I did it! Woo!
What originally brought you into music, and what made you choose this as your professional pathway?
So basically, I grew up listening to a lot of music because my mom's side of the family is very Cajun, Raging Cajun. Grew up around Zydeco, bluegrass, country music like old Taylor Swift. And I came home from school one day and somehow caught the actual premiere of Hannah Montana, and I was like, I'm obsessed. I had the Hannah Montana wig, and I would put on the Hannah Montana wig. I would think that I was literally Hannah Montana. I used to like put on these like mini concerts for nobody but myself. Well, my cousin, like we would like put together like dance routines and stuff. Whenever I was 12, I did a songwriting camp, performed in front of a bunch of people. They did like a little like program with like a bunch of the Tears Up and Rage Down, sick. Meeting my vocal coach, who is still my vocal coach to this day. She introduced me to like writers and producers and stuff that she herself worked with, and I have no idea where I am. Recorded my first album whenever I was like 14, 15.
How do you think being from Texas has affected your musical style?
Yeah, so I have a lot of friends who are Texas country artists back in Texas, and then a lot of friends who moved up here that are still country artists and stuff, which is great. Like I love all music, don't get me wrong. I just found that it wasn't really something I personally connected with, like for my own art. And so it was very hard for me to find my specific sound. So I started working with my old producer who did the R&B thing, and then him and I started doing like the pop lane. I was still working with him, but then COVID hit, and so I started doing my own production and stuff. I taught myself, and then I also did the Ryan Tedder's, it used to be called Monthly, I think it's called Studio now. I did that course. Texas specifically affecting me, I think it just made me like more like confident in my ability to stay true to myself, because I've had so many people tell me like, oh, you should sing country music, like you should do this, you should do that, you could record with these instruments and yada yada yada. But like I've always been the type of person where it's like, if it's not something that I fully connect with and relate to, if it's not like authentic, then like what's the point?
Well, that's a really great point for younger artists out there who are trying to find themselves, not to just get caught up in where they're from or what's around them. You know, they can be themselves and individuate and become the person that they're meant to be.
1000%.
You've been in the Texas scene, you've been in the Nashville scene. What do you think the difference between the Texas music scene and the Nashville music scene is?
Texas specifically, the music scene there is more of a, you gig out 3 times a weekend and they pay extremely well, but they do it every single day. Had no time to really make the art, because I was just gigging. Here, it's very much so, you do like the writer's rounds if you're like want to be like a songwriter artist. You do the whole writer's round things, and which I love those because it's like go in, sing like 3 or 4 songs in a round with other artists, which I always get inspired by too, to hear other people's writing and styles. I accidentally hit a button. I panicked.
You did really good.
Thank you!
Well, I think I'm gonna join on in here now.
Yes, do it! Do we have to go into the same room at the same time?
Yes.
Here it's like you do the writer's round thing and they're like short little gigs, and then like you always have time to like you can go home or do stuff before where it's like you can write and produce and stuff.
Friendly fly.
Friendly fly.
Fly that's friendly.
It's like Navi. I love. Oh! Yeah, that's the difference. Here it's more art focused, there it's more playing out focused, if that makes sense.
Okay, so you would say that you were able to find yourself a little bit more when you came to Nashville as an artist.
1000%. Like I was able to grow and not only like being able to focus more on my production side of things, but also like as a writer too, because there are just so many great writers. There are back in Texas too, like there are a lot of great writers. But it's just like there's so much variety here that it's like I take and like get inspired by like what other people do, if that makes sense. Because like if I see somebody that's like extremely talented, like I never want to be the best person in the room, so it's like that's kind of one of the reasons I moved here too, because everyone is so good. Oh sweet, okay, so our things are like combined.
Yep, we saved them.
Oh,
yes.
Sick. I'm getting this heart.
I get HP up and I immediately hurt myself.
The butterbean? I want a butterbean. Bruh.
Oh.
You keep almost killing yourself.
Awesome. May you prosper and be in good health.
As I should, because I deserve it.
Why don't you use that? I think it will help you with your health. There you go. Now you got 2 hearts. Oh, I need that heart.
Oh, take it.
Thank you.
Joe, you should use that. It'll give you help.
As you're dying.
Where does the name Xoë Miles come from?
I took 4 letters from my first name, and then I signed off my emails for the longest time with XO, and I just put that at the front and came up with something that sounded cool. There's no deeper meaning. I just was like, oh, this sounds cool. Let's do it. After COVID and stuff, it felt like I was like kind of like rebirthed almost into like a brand new human. I got diagnosed with autism at 21, and so I definitely was like, oh, I feel like I'm a brand new person. So I did the whole rebrand thing, and I was like, sick. This works.
I have the coolest glasses.
I love that for you. This is what I see whenever I have nightmares. When someone asks me what my dreams are like, it's fine.
Oh! We got him.
Oh! No! We got this.
We're so good.
We got this.
We're so good at this game.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Don't kill him.
I needed the heart. Okay.
Oh, another one of those.
Gemini. I'm a Gemini moon.
I'm an Aquarii.
Oh, nice. I'm an Aries sun, Gemini moon, Aries rising, and then like Taurus and like 3 different planets, and then like Aries, Mercury, I think.
I'm an Italian.
I love how we just like are like trying not to die.
That's most of this game.
Yeah.
And most of a music career. Look at your eyes.
I said, you want to hear a story? You want to play?
What makes your music unique from other Nashville artists as a pop artist in general?
I have a lot of different like types of influences whenever it comes to my music. I like to say I'm a girly pop gumbo. Oh, how in the... Oh, I'm a ghost. Boo. I take from dark pop, I take from EDM, I take from, you know, like current, like pop with 2000s influences. And like if Billie Eilish and Sabrina Carpenter had a child, and then if like Halsey was a cool older cousin. Yo, I didn't realize you could be a bat. That's sick.
So, what's your opinion of the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift relationship?
Oh, I love it. I love it so much because then I can watch football with my dad whenever I go back to Texas and be like, is the Taylor Swift team playing? Whenever it comes to football, it's just too fast for me to keep up with, honestly. But, you know, if it's the Taylor Swift team, then I'm there for it.
Where do you find your musical influence from? What influences you to make music?
Yeah, so if like my friends had experiences and stuff, I would write about that. But then a lot of the time, like especially recently, it's been like my like anxieties and stuff like that. Just more like authentic, like personal experiences, if that makes sense.
You've had to overcome some adversity to get to where you are in this industry, and so tell me a little bit about the adversities that you've had to face and how you've overcome them to become the incredible artist that you are.
Oh, well, thank you, first of all. I have this new saying that I've been, like, liking to remind myself, where it's like, find your 5% of people who will, like, really be there for you and support you and, like, encourage what you're doing. Because 95% of the time, like, you can, like, work with other artists and stuff, and, like, they could be so talented, it could go well, but it's just, like, maybe something just, like, doesn't click completely. I'm in the process of finding my 5%. Where am I? I don't know what's happening. I'm the one on the bottom, okay?
I'm the one that's bleeding.
Uh-huh. You're the one that's bleeding.
You're the one that's crying.
And then he's the demon. Yeah. Most of the time, it's just, like, you know, trial and error of working with different people at different scales of, you know, career advancement, if that makes sense. And also weeding out the people who are the scams, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Who are some of your favorite Nashville artists that you like to listen to and or work with?
So first of all, you, of course. And Scott, we do sessions with our friend Scott Barrier. He's super cool, yeah.
Yep, we had him on the show. If you guys like Nashville music, go check out episode 5, Scott Barrier with Teardown.
Yeah, Olivia Gunn and Joey DiPrigio. They're the people I wrote Miss Me with and produced Miss Me with, and which is my newest single.
Yeah, tell us about your latest single.
Yeah, so basically Miss Me is probably my favorite song I've put out so far. Like, I love all the songs under my new brand.
It's an absolute banger.
Thank you.
Go check it out.
That one, I had this lyric concept. Like, I have this idea of, like, I know you miss me because I miss me too. She was like, we need to do something with that. And so we did. And we wrote the song in an hour. And then Joey helped, like, structure it and write it too. And then we all co-produced it together. And Joey mixed it and mastered it. Just been great to see our hard work. Just friends to the end. I'm trying to...
Explosive diarrhea.
Rest in peace, bro. I don't know what the...
Just stay alive.
We can't get copyrighted for that, right?
Not if we sing it that poorly. I was killed by this thing in some cave.
Ugly. That's actually a picture of me.
All right, don't beat up the same person.
I know what it is. There were bombs in the corner, and then I like.
I want to put the coin up here. I want to put the coin up here.
That wasn't a safe. That was a reroll. You just spent the coin.
Why are these guys following? Are they? Or wait, are they good?
They're mine.
Oh!
Wait, how do I got an item. Oh, I think it's. I guess y'all are gonna have to settle for the ghost of me.
Tell me a little bit about what your goals are musically and where you're wanting to go with your music.
As of recently, I realized I just kind of want to go big with it. I want to win a Grammy. I just want to go as far as possible, and then all while maintaining like the good friendships and connections, because that's such a huge important part.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the point in winning a Grammy if you don't have the friends with you to enjoy it with? What is your plan for your brand moving forward? Because you're clearly building a really cool brand. You recently had a billboard in Nashville.
I did, yeah.
That was super cool.
That was amazing. Definitely just kind of like really trying to form that visual of like, oh, this is Xoë Miles. Like it's, you know how whenever you look at Tate McRae's Instagram and it's like, it's Tate McRae, like it's, you know, a brand type to be more like cohesive, I guess. Start posting more consistently to TikTok. I need to do that. A lot of big plans for the new year and a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to do. We just all died at the same time. We do.
We're so bad at this game. Where can we find your music, Zoe?
Yeah, so my website is xoemiles.com. And then I am on every music streaming platform of choice.
Well, thank you so much, Zoe, for coming out of the show. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay in the fill. And please let us know in the comment section down below what your favorite video game to ruin a perfectly good interview is.
I found pills and ate them. That's kind of dangerous.
Look at your face.
Ed Sheeran! Be sure to like,
we'll get this eventually.
subscribe, and hit a bell. Ding ding.
I'm using that.